The North Dakota Industrial Commission has decided not to require oil companies to limit production in response to vanishing demand for oil. The three-member group held a special meeting today after oil prices dipped to negative territory yesterday. They heard from Lynn Helms, the director of the Department of Mineral Resources. He says the world is running out of places to store oil, and that's why prices are plummeting. He says now is not yet the time for regulators to intervene. He says almost 1/3 of the state's wells have been shut in, and reactivating those wells could be costly.
We're looking at $25,000 to $50,000 per well average to put these back on production, which means that at our 5,000 well count, we could be looking at $250 million, somewhere between $100 and $250 million to restore production once the markets have squared themselves away.
Governor Burgum, who sits on the Industrial Commission, says government help may be very important in getting the industry going again once demand for oil returns.
If you're talking about $100 to $250 million, and if we have the opportunity to use federal stimulus funds in this way, then that kind of investment would have a huge ROI versus just about any other thing we could spend $1 on in terms of speeding our recovery. I mean, it would probably absolutely be one of the fastest ways if you're going to just line them all up based on return on investment.
The commission took no regulatory action today, but will revisit the matter on a weekly basis.